Hello, my dear students. Today I am going to start a new chapter, lesson number 8, Work we do. So, from the heading of the chapter, let us first of all try to understand what is work. Students, work is performing or carrying a task that requires some effort. As you can clearly see in the images, it is an activity that a person engages in regularly to earn money or to live effectively. Now, the question arises, why do we need to work? Working, whether we are getting paid or not paid, is good for our health and well-being. It also contributes to our happiness. That is, when we do work, it makes us feel happy. It also makes our life more organized. It builds our confidence. Different members of our family are engaged in different types of work. As we can see in our family, our father earns money and also help our mother in household work. And our supermom, what does she do? Well, in all, she is a multitasker. She takes care of her entire family. She also goes out for work. Our brother or sister helps us in doing household chores. They also bring vegetables from market and they study as well. We see different places of work in our neighborhood, like hospital is a place where patients come for treatment. We also see that kids come to hospital for vaccination. And what is vaccination? Through vaccination, our body gets protected from diseases. Bank is a place where we deposit and withdraw money. It also provides safe custody of our valuables. School is a place where children not only study but it's a temple of education where students build up confidence, thereby becoming the future of the nation. Hotel is a place where visitors come and stay. It provides travelers shelter, food, refreshment, and other similar services and goods. Now, these places engages a person to do different jobs or occupation. But what is occupation? It is a person's regular work through which he or she is able to earn money. Or we can say the work that a person does for a living is called his or her occupation. We see people engaged in different types of occupation. For example, a doctor. He treats us when we are sick. Doctors also help us to stay healthy. Teacher teaches children to behave and to judge what is right and wrong. On the other hand, teachers play the role of second parents as they guide the child as their own. Farmers are the backbone of our society. They are the ones who provide us all the food that we eat. They grow different crops. Children, we are really lucky that we have been brought up in good families where our parents are always taking good care of us. But not all families are equally lucky. They are the victim of poverty. Poverty is a state of not having enough money to meet the basic needs like food, clothing, and even shelter. It is not having sufficient material or income to meet a person's need. Due to poverty, some families engage their child to do work. We name this as child labor. It is really unfortunate for the kids because at this tender age they are forced to work and earn money. Child labor exploits a child not only physically but also mentally. It has been banned in our country since 1986. Students, we should not encourage child labor. In fact, we should try to spread awareness so that such child should not be deprived of their basic rights. We should send such children to school. We also discourage our family members, neighbors, shops and factory owners, etc., if we find any child working in such places. The law of our country says that every child has the right to get education. Our government also says that it is the right of every child to get free and compulsory education from the age of 6 to 14 years. As it is rightly said that if you want to be more powerful in life, educate yourself. With this, I am ending first part of lesson 8. I will be back with its second part. Till then, stay safe. Thank you.